and good afternoon, Facebook. Well, what a day that's been. Yeah, weather hampered operations a little bit, but we still managed to get 5 cars diagnosed today. And we snuck in one of Ali's world famous butties from Ali's Butties band behind back of purses. It was awesome. Yeah, we were out and had a look at Renault Traffic Diesel this morning. No power, intermittent limp mode. The guys had a EGR valve on it, done all sorts of stuff to it, new mass airflow meter, loads of stuff. We managed to find that there was no vacuum getting to the turbo actuator. Bit of a blocked pipe, so we unblocked the pipe and full operation was restored. So that was that one. We went and had a look at a little Audi A3 that wants an exhaust gas temp sensor. Somebody had been fiddling, condemned the wrong sensor. So that was that one sorted. Insignia with a blown turbo. There's no fixing that. Not economically anyway. I think that one's dead. What else we got? Non-start Zafira. That was a really interesting one. That petrol Zafira A18 XER engine. RAC or the AA, one of the breakdown services had been out. Tried a coil hadn't fixed it. So it ended up at my mate's garage. Had a look at it. No communication with any of the high-speed modules on the high-speed can. No crank, no start. Got an engine light, got an ABS light, all that sort of stuff. And it was fuse 30 in the underbonnet fuse box, 10 amp fuse blown. So we had a look at that, and basically, the minute you plug the coil in, the fuse blew. So we had a quick look at the wiring diagram and traced it back, and it was only literally that fuse is only powering the ECM and the coil pack. So disconnected the coil, put the fuse back in, all good. Good comms, communication with all modules, and it would crank. So then what I did, I thought, well, we best check for a short to ground, something like that. So we got a H4 bulb with both elements wired in, and we tested the power and the ground, both good, both able to carry a load, no problems at all. So then it gets to checking the control circuits, and the control circuit for number 4 was a dead short to ground. But the minute I unplugged the ECU, dead short to ground gone. Okay, plug the ECU back in, dead short to ground not there anymore. Wiggle the ECU connector, dead short to ground back. Anyway, it looks like it's a stress fracture on the pin. I had the connector apart, nothing wrong with the connector, no corrosion, no water, no moisture, no coolant, no nothing. And I found that I could get, just by putting pressure on the ECU connector, I could get a dead short to ground on the control for coil number 4. So that's going to want an ECU. And then my last job was another Zafira, a diesel one, in limp mode. Login, I think it was P1121 and P1122. APP1 and 2 correlation. Signal dropping out on APP2. Already had well, it looks like somebody had already been at the pedal sensor. And anyway, there's a pretty common thing on these Zafiras with water getting in the underbonnet fuse box, the connectors, and the pedal sensor wiring goes through the underbonnet fuse box and into the engine ECU. So I've quoted him for taking the underbonnet fuse box out, cleaning the terminals up, bit of dielectric grease, and we'll see if that fixes the signal dropouts. And if it does, all well and good. If not, we'll have to hardwire it and bypass that connector in the UEC. But yeah, it's been a very moist day. It's been very, very damp. I'm sat here now. I'm on brew number 2. Cheers. I've got my slippers on. Just about get fire on. Get a ciggy roll. Go through tomorrow's work. See what we've got tomorrow. I'm just praying for a bit better weather and something that can actually film and get a decent video up on YouTube. I'm dying to do some more work with the WPS, with the pressure transducers and that. So we'll see. I've got some got some good work booked in this week. My diary's nearly full now, but we'll always squeeze a couple more in. So if you've got anything interesting, excuse me, if you got anything interesting, anything you think can make a good video, by all means give us a shout. 077 08 315 805. Yeah, Gary, it was alright, mate. We made a couple of quid. Yeah, 07708 315 805. If you've got anything that might make a good video, good YouTube video, follow me on Twitter at PicoFlu. Jump over onto my YouTube channel, Simply Diagnostics, subscribe on there, and also my Facebook page, Simply Diagnostics Northwich. Jump onto that, give us a like and share, spread the love. So anyway, hope you're having a great day, hope you have a good evening, and we'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching.